Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about affordability. In today's video, I have 10 celebrity fragrance that I would like to share with you. That's all under $20. About one or two is not a celebrity fragrance, but that's okay too because it still smells good and it's still part of the under the $20 family. Before I get started, I would like to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're new but you have not yet subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification so that way you'll be notified of any content that I'll be posting here on this channel. And if you already subscribed to my channel, thank you for continuing to collecting perfumes with me. So without further ado, let's get started. First fragrance that I'd like to share with you is Bath and Body Works' very own At the Beach Fragrance Mist Body Spray. With this is affordable. You could find this at, I'm not going to say this particular kind, but you could find any fragrance mist spray at Bath and Body Works under $20. The main accord for this is going to be coconut, tropical, floral, latonic, citrus, salty, sweet, vanilla, marine, fresh, spicy. Now they said that this is an amber floral. I don't smell any amber in this. This is a straight up summer fragrance only. Now your notes for this is going to be coconut, sea salt, frangipani, and bergamot. I love this scent. I love it so much that this is like my second bottle. That's how much I love it. And I believe I have the travel spray also. But other than that, this is one of my favorite go-to scents. Whether I'm running errands, to where the longevity is like a good 2 to 4 hours, which is perfectly fine because in 2 to 4 hours I could go run my errands, come back home and chill for the rest of the day, because here in the South it have been extremely hot. That's no lie. At night when I'm taking after I take a shower, I like to spray this on so that way when I go to bed I know I'm be smelling good, and it will remind me of me being at the beach on the sand relaxing. So that's that. Next up is Riri by Rihanna. Now with this is your spring and summer fragrance. This I could say you can wear to the office if you like. The longevity for this is like, to me, it's a good 2 to 4 hours. So therefore you will have to continue to spray, to keep up with the scent, especially if you want it to last all day, throughout the day, excuse me. Basically, the main accord for this is vanilla, fruity, sweet, tropical, white floral, rum, woody, fresh, powdery, and citrus. This is a floral, fruity fragrance. Now with this, I do smell a little bit of the rum, along with a little bit of the mandarin orange for the top notes. But for the middle note, you will have the passion fruit, the rum, the mandarin orange, the cassis. Middle note, you're going to have the honeysuckle, the prinkfuchsia, the jasmine, the orange blossom, which is one of my favorite notes. Thanks to Brenda's Perfume here on YouTube, her and her best friend, they both introduced me to the orange blossom fragrance, the orange blossom notes, and I have been loving it ever since. Your base notes is going to be vanilla. See, I apologize for that. Siam benzoin, musk, and sandalwood. like I was saying, for the top note, I could smell a little bit of the rum, a little bit of the mandarin orange. But when you get to the honeysuckle, no, excuse me, but when you get to the middle notes, I could smell the pink freesia, the jasmine, not too much of the orange blossom, which I would have loved to smell, because to me, the orange blossom tends to last a little bit longer on my skin. But with the vanilla, not a whole lot. I could smell more of the musk than I can with this fragrance. This was a blind buy. So I mean, yeah, it was a blind buy. I didn't know what to expect, but at the same time, I still like it. So that's Riri for You by Rihanna. Third one, excuse me. It's Sofia Vergara. You can see my reflection, so I'm going to try to do it like this. It's Sofia Vergara. Now, I do love the packaging. Don't get me wrong. It looks expensive. It's in an amber glass. It's more of like a amber ombre glass. It's heavy. This, I'm going to share a quick story with you for this one. My best friend here on YouTube, Brenda's Perfume. You have seen her video because this was in her video, in her cheapies video. And me and her was talking one day about perfumes. And that's the great thing about YouTube. You build friendship. There's a community of friendships here. They have the same interests. And one day, me and her was talking on the phone. And there'd be time me and her argues about perfume. And I'm quite sure she had told you that in her video. I'm quite sure she had mentioned in her video. I can't remember. But she didn't. But one day, me and her was arguing about this. And she said, I don't like love. I can't stand it. You told me it would smell good. It smelled like. And I was like, calm down. I said, not all perfumes is going to work for everybody. I said, with this, it's not going to smell like black opium. I'm trying to keep my reflection out. I said, it's not, I'm going to sit this down so one had to see the reflection. I said, it's not it's not going to smell like black opium, like some people say it will. Or I said, to me, it's similar to black opium. I said, but give it time. I said, just spray a little. I said, on one wrist, spray black opium. On the other wrist, spray Sofia Vergara Love. And she did. And I said, now just give it time. She gave it time. And I'm going to let her go see her video, and you would see the whole, and she would talk about the Sofia Vergara Love. But then she turned around and told me, you were right. I like the smell of it. I said, I told you. So this is Sofia Vergara. This is more of a fall and winter fragrance that can be worn during both day and night. However, this is a fruity gourmand scent. And for those who are new to the community, when I said, for those who are starting out with collecting perfumes, when I said, when you hear the word gourmand, we talking about edible. Top note for this is passion fruit, orange blossom, mandarin orange, green apple. Your middle note is going to be Colombian coffee, orchid, coffee blossom, orris, magnolia. Your base note is going to be praline, vanilla, amberwood, amberette. And I love the smell. of this fragrance. I try to wear it during the heat. It don't work. Because it's not gonna last with the heat, because here in the South it's hot. But other than that, I love it. I can't wait for the fall to actually come because of the simple fact I get to wear Sophia love. And that's that. Ah, okay. And that's next fragrance I have is Kim Kardashian. And this is pure honey. You have this little bumblebee right there. The only thing about this bottle that I don't like, the top is plasticky and cheap to where it could just come off and break if you accidentally step on it. With this, I would definitely say that this is straight up honey. You can smell nothing but pure honey in this one. And it's sweet. I used a little bit of this because my husband is afraid that if I wear this out, bees gonna smell it and they're gonna start swarming, and he don't like bees. He's not allergic to bees, he just don't like bees period in general. The main accord for this is honey, beeswax, sweet, floral, animalic, white floral, vanilla, powdery, and coconut. This is a fragrance that could be worn, excuse me, I would say like in the spring and in the fall, but I would probably say in the fall to where I won't be able to attract the bees. But this can be worn during the day, and I just love the smell of it. I really do. This is a floral fragrance smell. I could tell you right now off the bat that with this, the top note is freesia, mandarin orange. I apologize. It's freesia, mandarin blossom, red rose. Middle note is beeswax, honey, honeysuckle, orchid. Base note is coconut, vanilla, and musk. And again, I do like the smell. I'm gonna wait until the fall. Even though this is you could wear this like in the summer, but it's more of a spring scent. But I'm gonna give it a try in the winter. No, in the upcoming fall and winter to see how long the longevity is going to be on my skin with this one. So I can't wait to use this when the fall comes. I don't know what's going on today to where I can't talk, but it'll be all right. Next one is Fancy by Jessica Simpson. Now, when I first saw this one, it was here on YouTube. I forgot who it was that had this, and they loved the smell of it because it was sweet and it had a caramel like smell to it. The main accord for this one is sweet, fruity, caramel, vanilla, powdery, almond, white floral, amber, fresh, nutty. This is an amber vanilla fragrance that could be used, that could be worn in the fall and in the winter, during the day, probably at night too also, I would say, depending on the climate that you're living in. You might be able to pull it off. The top note for this is pear, apricot, red berries. Your middle note is going to be caramel, almond, gardenia, jasmine. Base note is going to be vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. To me, I would say this is almost like a gourmand. And the reason I said that because of the simple fact that you could smell, let this air dry. You could smell the caramel, you could smell the almond in this, and then when it started to dry down, you could actually smell the vanilla and the amber in this one. And therefore, I had just bought this bottle, but I have used a little bit of this. But I can't wait for, there we go. But I can't wait for the fall to get here so I could actually use it. And that's that. Next one I have is another Sofia Vergara, and this is Tempting. This was part of a gift set. Now with this one, this is more of a citrusy vanilla type smell, with white florals in it. It is kind of fruity like, and there's a little bit of sweetness, but the main accord for this one is fruity, sweet, tropical, white floral, powdery, musky, vanilla, citrus. This is a summer, and this is a spring and summer fragrance. Spring and summer fragrance. What is going on today? And this is made mostly for daytime wear. This is, like I said, this is a floral fruity fragrance. Your top note is going to be pineapple, acai berry, mandarin blossom. Middle note is passion flower, vanilla, orchid, star jasmine. Base note is musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. I'm gonna spray this one because I haven't had the chance to wear this one, because I'm gonna be honest, it had been too hot this summer, and so I really haven't been nowhere like that. Now with this one, I can smell the pineapple. I can smell the mandarin blossom. I could smell the vanilla orchid along with the musk and cinnamon. So really, it's a good fragrance. It's a smell good. This one I had worn it about a couple of times, about one or two, and I could say that the longevity for this one is a good anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. I would say anywhere between 2 and 5 hours. Again, based on the body chemistry. But other than that, I really love this smell of this one. This is one of the fragrance that I like, especially for like doing this, basically more during the summer, like when you're getting out of the shower or you're going to run errands. I would put it that way. Next one. Oh my eyes. Okay. Some people like this, some people don't. Apparently I like it. I'm gonna tell you who got me on this one. Jeremy Fragrance. Every time I turned around, Jeremy is talking about Rebel Fleur. Rebel Fleur this, Rebel Fleur that. And I'm like, okay, what's so special? Oh, excuse me, what's so special about Rebel Fleur by Rihanna? I said, it can't be that special. And he kept talking about, I mean, if you want to know about a fragrance, go to Jeremy Fragrance channel. And he could describe every fragrance down to a T, especially with celebrity fragrance. He could describe it down to a T. Sorry about that. That was my dog. Jacob. Um, but other than that, I love this. The only disappointment about this one is that I believe this was this is a 1.7. And the fragrance when I got it was like right here. And to me, I feel that it's a waste. The bottle is a waste because it wasn't completely filled. That's the only thing about the bottle that I don't like. I do like the gold wrap around to bet it can't come off and be worn as a ring because I surely would have popped it off and put it on my finger. They said that it's supposed to be like a stiletto. I don't see that anywhere. If y'all could figure it out, please let me know. But other than that, the main accord for this is going to be fruity, sweet, vanilla, coconut, powdery, patchouli, musky, woody, latonic, and amber. This is a shit-free, I don't, it's hard for me to pronounce this, but it's a shit-free, fruity fragrance. Top note is peach, plum, red berries. Middle note is going to be coconut, tuberose, hibiscus, violet. Base note is going to be vanilla, patchouli, musk, and amber. With this one, and it's kind of awkward how to hold. See, you can't hardly hold the bottle. See? Okay. With this one, I could smell a little bit of the peach, a little bit of the plum. I definitely could smell the coconut in this one. Okay, red berries, excuse me. I could smell a little bit of the peach, but I could also smell the red berries. And then here come the coconut. And for the base note, I could smell the vanilla and the musk. Again, it's a lovely scent, and I love it. Next up is the longevity for this one is a good 6 hours on this one. So far this is like the longest fragrance that I have out of the 10 so far. Next I have is Sarah Jessica Parker. This is NYC Crush. When I got this packet, when I got the perfume, I was surprised. I'm like, okay. And I'm trying to figure out how do I keep figuring out how do I open it. I keep trying to take the top off. It is a leatherette package, and I love it. But I'm sorry. Let me put it back. But it come off like this, twist, and come off. And this is how it looks. It presents itself. Now, this can come out. And this is what the bottle look like. I'm ready for it to go back in there. I really like the packaging on this one. And you could definitely smell the coconut on this one. The main accord for this one is going to be coconut, vanilla, sweet, white floral, latonic, tropical, nutty. This is an amber vanilla fragrance that can be worn during the summer, during the day. So basically you could wear this like to the office, and it's not going to be overpowering because of the simple fact that it's a coconut smell. And be honest, coconut is one of my favorite scents. It really is. I love coconut. I'm the only one in my household who love coconut. So therefore, even my body wash is coconut. My youngest son, he comes in the room, he'd be like, Mom, do you have like an extra body wash I could borrow until I could get some more? And I'd be like, sure. And I have like a bin full of body wash. And majority of them have like coconut on it or vanilla, because coconut and vanilla is two of my favorite scents. And he'd be like, coconut, 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 coconut. He's like, Mom, is there anything here besides coconut? He'd be like, vanilla, vanilla. He's like, Gee Louise, Mom, coconut, vanilla, coconut, vanilla. I'm like, it should be something in there without. And he finally found something that didn't have coconut or vanilla to it. But you know how teenagers are. And so therefore, this is Sarah Jessica Parker, NYC Crush. Longevity on this one, I would say it lasts all day. You think a fragrance like that ain't gonna last all day? This will give me a full 8 hours of this, and I love it. We're running down to the last two. Y'all know what this is. It's no need for me to do no introduction, but I'm gonna do an introduction. This is Justin Bieber Girlfriend. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you when I say this. I bought this as a blind buy because I saw somebody with it one day on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, you know what? They talked about the scent, so I'm gonna give it a try. I never smelled it before. Be honest, all of the fragrances I have shown you so far have been blind buys, except for at the beach. That's at the beach. That's the only one that is not a blind buy. And so let's get back to this one. So I went to the store and I purchased it. And when I got in the car, I opened it and I looked at it. I'm like, it's a freaking toy. And my husband, that was my baby. I'm like, it's a freaking toy. And I said, do you remember in the 80s we had the Slinky when it was coming up? You know, the Slinky, it's Slinky. And he was like, yeah. I said, it looked just like a freaking toy. He said, it didn't. I said, I'm taking it back. So I took it back to the store the same day I bought it. And then I saw Brenda perfume, when she did her perfume collection. She had this. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give it another try. And it do come out just like the Sarah Jessica Parker Crush, NYC Crush, excuse me. It comes out of the package too. And it sits down just like this. And be honest, I like it without the without this, but only if it had a top that you could put on. But other than that, I like it. I'm gonna take this out for a second because it would be, well, it shouldn't be that difficult, but the main accord for this is fruity, sweet, citrus, and floral. This is a floral fruity fragrance. This can be worn, both spring and summer during the day, so it's not overpowering. Top note is blackberry, big strawberry, mandarin orange, and pear. Middle note is apricot, pink freesia, star jasmine, orange blossom. Base note is vanilla, orchid, musk, and white amber. Okay, let's give this a spray. You can't. Okay. I smell the blackberry in this. For the middle note, I do smell the pink freesia. In the base note, I do smell musk in this. I haven't had this. I haven't had a chance to wear this yet. Where I live, we have Indian summer also, so hopefully I get to wear some of my fragrance a little bit more before summer completely is over with. Okay, we're down to the last one, and last and not least, the Aquilina Pink Sugar Berry Blast. I have the sister, which is the pink sugar itself. Now, if you like pink sugar, that is a straight up gourmand. The pink sugar is. Then, to me, you would love Berry Blast. Berry Blast is a sweet, fruity, caramel, vanilla cherry. It's a floral fruity gourmand that you could wear. To me, you could wear all year round during the day. Top note for this is blueberry, blackberry, orange, bergamot. Middle note is cotton candy, cherry, wild strawberry, cork, something I never heard before in a fragrance for the first time. Base note is vanilla, caramel, tonka bean, which is one of my favorite notes, cedar, and moss. I had just bought this. So basically this is a blind buy. Okay, with this one, I can smell the orange, I can smell the bergamot. I can smell cherry. I can smell the vanilla, I can smell the caramel. Tonka bean, a little bit, but not too much. I haven't had a chance to wear this yet, but since I could wear this all year round, I can't wait to wear it when the fall comes, so I could test it, to come back and give a review. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I apologize this video took too long. I did ramble. But that's okay. We all friends here. We love to talk. So that's nothing new. But other than that, don't forget to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell button so you'll be notified of any future content that I be posting up here. Until then, I'll talk to you later. Keep collecting perfumes. And God bless. Bye.